Yesterday on the show, we had one of the union vice presidents of the LA area air traffic controllers. And sort of interesting that just one day after the National Air Traffic Controllers Union has put out a statement warning America about the effect that the shutdown is having on our air safety. And so I wanna read a few of these quotes for you. It's a little bit to get through, but these people know what they're talking about, and I don't think that people are taking it seriously enough. So this is from the National Air Traffic Controllers Association. They say, "We have a growing concern for the safety and security of our members, our airlines, and the traveling public due to the government shutdown. This is already the longest government shutdown in the history of the United States, and there's no end in sight. In our risk-averse industry, we cannot even calculate the level of risk currently at play, nor predict the point at which the entire system will break. It is unprecedented." Now, thankfully, there are some people that are reporting on this statement and have been talking about the TSA and the FAA and the air traffic controllers and all that. But when they put out a statement saying, we have no way of even knowing what level of risk we're operating at right now, how does that not break through even the normal 34 days of conversation we've had around the shutdown? It doesn't really break through.
I mean, I guess the problem is that it has broken through to one side over and over and over, and they're trying and they keep setting up situations, and they want to vote and they want the president to okay things, and he's just not. It's not surprising that he doesn't care.
Yeah, I mean today, as we're filming this,
his plane will always be fine.
That's true. They probably get private people investigating that, but they've got 2 bills that they're going to try to get through today. The dueling bills to stop the shutdown. It's not expected that either will pass.
Right.
Although apparently 3 Republicans have now said that they will vote to reopen the government without funding for a wall. So that brings us closer to the possibility that it could actually happen. A little bit more from the statement. "Staffing in our air traffic control facilities is already at a 30-year low, and controllers are only able to maintain the system's efficiency and capacity by working overtime, including 10-hour days and 6-day work weeks at many of our nation's busiest facilities." And just a reminder, in case it has slipped past anyone still, they're doing those crazy overtime hours while not being paid.
Right, and we have been in this space for the past couple of years where you don't, as a Republican senator or an elected official, anyone, it doesn't really matter about the people who vote you in. It just matters the issues. It just matters that you're on the president's side, because the voters on that side, that's all they seemed to care about. Whoever the president likes and supports, that's who gets the vote. And so then you get in there and you don't have to really do things that help the people who you're supposed to be working for.
Yeah.
I wonder if this is changing that.
Yeah, I mean, look, people are already predisposed to be scared of flying. Right. And seeing that now it really might be significantly more dangerous. And being able to so easily identify who is causing that situation.
The person who said, "I'm causing it."
And that I will be proud to do it.
Right. Yeah.
So a little bit more from the statement. Almost 20% of CPCs are eligible to retire today. There are no options to keep these professionals at work without a paycheck when they can no longer afford to support their families. When they elect to retire, the national aerospace system will be crippled. That's insane. And so we were talking with the union rep yesterday, Martin Ramirez, and he said, so normally some of this could be alleviated by the fact that we have people training to move into this career field, but that's shut down too. And good luck getting people in the near future to sign up for that when they think, well, God knows, as long as Trump is president, we could have another shutdown. Am I really going to put all this money into training and all that, totally uproot my life, move to a place that needs an air traffic controller, and then find out that maybe next December I won't get paid? So that's scary too. Moving on, we have one more quote from them. "In addition, we are not confident that system-wide analyses of safety reporting data, which is used to identify and implement corrective actions in order to reduce risks and prevent accidents, is 100% operational due to reduced FAA resources." So that's sort of another way of saying what they said earlier, where we have an idea that this is less safe, that we are operating at a higher level of risk than previously, but we are not even able to know how bad it is because we don't even have the resources to do that. And we are, to some extent, as a country and as a government, gambling every day that something terrible is not gonna happen, that 2 planes aren't gonna slam into each other, or God knows what. Right. I mean, there's always that sort of risk, but we are clearly at a higher level right now. And maybe that is influencing Donald Trump's ongoing shutdown strategy, but it certainly hasn't caused him to yield yet, despite the possibility that it could end up being a fatal mistake.
What will? I think the thing is, I don't even know that if they call his bluff, he will do what he's saying he's going to do.
Thank you very much for watching this clip from the Damage Report. If you liked it, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and ring the bell on YouTube to get notifications of our new videos. And of course, you can catch the full Damage Report live every weekday at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific on TYT Network on YouTube TV.